Only 8 teams left. This one's going to be difficult. No history, no nothing. An explosive offense to play against. We got NC State Fern playing in a computer game. Computer will probably play tough, but he'll probably roll over them. Then be lucky to match up with him 3 times, but let's get past Ole Miss first. We got Lulu Cass versus Texas Tech, and Notre Dame and Tennessee. A very hard 7 left. Take away the computer Oregon team, which kind of shitty that they're computer. Two of these should be done tonight, possibly the third, the computer game, since he's over on the way in time overseas somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but it's his morning, mid-morning. So probably the last game to get scheduled will be Michigan and Texas Tech.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Ball first.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit as he throws it. What a catch! Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
It's a good start.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. And on this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Rebels will have. It's a fake. Looking for an open man. Oh, and it works. Caught for a first down. And the returner steps out. The mark football right there.
How about that one, Chris? I really thought the up man was going to take off and run, but instead he throws it and fools everybody.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Receiver makes the catch.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, makes it so much tougher on coverage.
No running. Handed off to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a big 6-8 monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a shotgun run call. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Green. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. SMU.
Let's go, baby.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They can't stop him. Breaks free with room to run. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball.
You bit.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception in a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Caught behind the line. It's Green. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Yeah.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. The Rebels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. Love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what it was supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Idiot.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Snags the quick throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. Hand off to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This offense is clicking, and clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Fires it to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch out of the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Get away with that one.
The Mustangs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
This drive's a third down and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all
right, come on,
year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
Game 7.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Jukes to get free.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Green. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
I'd run it to get the first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, man.
Oh, and
Wow.
he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh my
Nice play by the defender,
gosh.
got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. On presumably to punt, but he did complete the pass on the fake earlier. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Could have been great.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more.
This little guy,
That
you're
moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The offense was fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play that needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins.
Get it to him.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Look out, whole different game now. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out in practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he drops it.
Dropping
Can
it
you
in the hole.
believe it?
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Wow, a risky call by the
Wanna tie
offensive
this game
coordinator,
up?
playing with the lead in the playoff in
Really
the second
putting
half,
him jump.
throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Watkins. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up. It's an option look. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Motion now from the tight end. Here comes the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On first down, it's play action. Players are down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Points.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end.
Come on, throw it. I know you wanted it.
Short of the first down marker.
I know you wanted that.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh, give me.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking to throw yet again. The pass is caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Receiver in motion now. Here we go on fourth down. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Downfield. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. As they come roaring back now.
Good play.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Merry Christmas lights, I guess.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks.
Got it.
Still
Let's
going.
go, baby.
It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial
Let's make him work again, boys.
unit,
Let's make him work.
nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Watkins.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's the
I'm offsides. Am I offsides? I'm offsides.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, SMU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to the left. Wow.
Ball don't lie, baby. Ball don't lie.
They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work.
Ball don't lie.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Incomplete, so it's second down at 10. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stop control behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They come in Sky Astro.
The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line.
Of course, they like that pick six.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete on the overthrow.
Okay.
Just too much on that ball.
Put that backup quarterback in. Hawkins probably.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 line.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The sure hands, it's Watkins. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Green. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a late deep throw. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Grinding away on the ground. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Daniels. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins.
We should have had another
They
one.
make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Rebels come to line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't make it in, and defense forces him out at the 1-yard line. field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Now the try for 2. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the quarterback just kneels down.
Boom! Maybe onto the
Of course, in the
semis.
playoffs, it's
Let's
survive
go.
and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Tennessee game. Damn, we reached 67. 6-7. Damn it. Bro, let's pull this game up here. Hold on. No. They're just starting the third quarter, so we'll watch it. Watch it. I'll pull it up on here. Oh shit, it's underneath.